Yo. Oh, man. This is the Uppercut Podcast, and I got a special guest with me, bro. Space Ghost.
What's up, Tiger? What's up?
Yo, what's up, Space?
How you doing, man?
Yo, how you doing?
I'm chilling, man. I see your new setup. I love it.
Yo,
I love it.
Thank you.
I don't know. What's the uppercut mean? Tiger uppercut? That's what's good.
Everything uppercut, you know? It's tiger uppercut. It's straight to the point. It's, you know what I mean? It's just everything in one.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck with this.
Thank you. Fuck with
I
you,
see
bro.
you moving. I was here the first go around.
Yo, he was.
It didn't quite work. You was trying to do something, and I told you, I said, "There's a lot.
Right.
What you're doing is a lot.
Right.
But now I think you got the formula down. I think.
Right. You know, what people don't know is that I was gonna have like a show with space involved, with knowledge, with an Asian chick. We're gonna play video games.
It was a lot that you wanted to do.
In a restaurant too.
You wanted to be in a restaurant playing video games. I was like, this is a lot going on.
Yeah.
This is a lot.
Yeah. Thank you for, holding me down though. You know what I mean?
And you had sneakers incorporated. It
was just crazy. It was just too crazy. And but this is about you today, yo. And I want to get straight to the bullshit first, man.
Okay.
What's really what happened with you and Hoffa, bro? Like real shit, because you know why? What people don't know is I was with y'all for like a good 6 months.
You was, yeah. 6
months in the background. I fuck with Hoffa. I fuck with you.
But why did you leave?
Why did I leave? I left because I went to VA. Mm-hmm. I left the VA.
Yeah.
That's why. And I ain't gonna front. Hoffa stopped picking up his phone calls.
Why? Because what?
Because I feel no. But knowledge left. That's why I came because of knowledge, though.
Oh, you were there because of knowledge.
Yes, I wasn't there because of Hoffa. I came there because of knowledge.
Okay.
And when knowledge moved to Georgia,
yes,
I try to still, see what's up.
See what's up. With
that. See what. But like I said, that's not my place.
Yeah.
And he has bigger fam. Now it's like up there, so I don't want it to be like, you know what I'm saying? They're superstars, bro.
Who?
Like the people that he was getting in at the time.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to just come in like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Just extra like.
No. But you hit him and he hit you back and nothing.
Just one time.
Oh, okay.
Like it was just like one time.
There's no hostility with me and him. There's no hostility though. It's just business, really. It's not. It's no really. There's no.
Yeah, but one thing I don't like about all that, because of course I seen the go, back and forth, but I'm like, yo, why couldn't you guys just talk about it? And then you said no. You said you didn't want to talk, and you was like, yo, I didn't have to say anything.
Because at a certain point, when you lay your cards out, it's up to them to deal with it or not, and he don't want to deal with it.
But sometimes no. But
Tiger, I'm telling you, it's like, okay, you don't want to talk to me because what I'm saying to you, you don't like what I'm saying. So I say, okay, cool. I'll speak to your person who's managing your business, your girl, who I know before you.
Okay.
Let me talk to her. Then it's like, then you hit me with you disrespected my girl. And I'm like, I was not doing that.
Oh, shit.
I knew your girl before you.
Right.
I'm not disrespecting her, but you taking it as disrespect. So I'm going to shut up and you don't have to talk to me.
So you telling me that's how it
That's how I stopped talking. No, I'm not going to talk then. Because if I'm trying to answer your questions and I'm putting it through her, because she asking me. She asking me too, because she's low-key helping you with the business. At that time, I don't know what she's doing now, but at that time, that's what was going on.
Right.
So I'm telling her straight up what it is. Oh, you disrespected. Oh, then you want to throw extortion and do all this dumb shit? Man, fuck out of here. I ain't talking to you.
All right, but let me play devil's advocate because I feel like I know a little part of who you are and a little part of math too. Mm-hmm. And I just feel like sometimes you're very hard to reach even
because to be honest, I'm an editor.
But I'm working with you though. Like you're
I get it.
If anything,
but here's the thing.
Hold on. I'm the boss, right? Like say
fuck
I'm not
the boss shit.
Why?
If I'm working for you,
yes,
right?
I'm the boss,
and I'm working.
Yes,
you have to let the person work. They'll get to you when they get to you. I'm not like a fucking because I built this with you.
Right.
So if I'm building it for you, let the worker work. It's like a nigga who you ask somebody to fix your bathroom, and the nigga want to stand there and watch you fix the bathroom. Let the nigga fix the bathroom. Go do some other shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't do like, what are we talking about? I'll get to you when I'm done, when I'm finished, when I'm ready to go. I'll hit you. Yo, what's up?
Yeah, but
what
then,
you need?
Cool. But at the same time, I feel like that right there is like a miscommunication. It's like, yo, all right, but all you could do,
it's very clear.
No, just talk to me. Like, yo, I want to ask you something. Like, it's in my mind.
I talk on my time, not yours. It's on my time.
It can't be on your time.
I don't give a fuck. If this was the 90s, this would have never happened. You know why?
Why?
Because we don't have cell phones where people could call you and think that they could get in touch with you at any minute. Because if this was the 90s, you'll have to beat me or whatever, and then I'll get to you when I get to a phone. But now everybody got a phone and they think because I could pick it up and go like this, that I'm supposed to pick up. No, nigga, I'm working. My shit down, face down. I'm working on the shit that made you money, nigga. So you need to sit down and wait before I'm ready to speak to you.
Cool. But at the same time, as to me, as a boss, I wouldn't like that. As like, yo, like...
Fuck you then. Right. Because as a person who's making you the money, you should show me more respect and wait. Because I'm not dissing you like, oh, fuck this nigga. I'm actually really working.
Right.
And then I'll get to you when I get to you, bro.
But can we talk like that as in like, yo, can you tell me that you're working? And can you like, bro, at least like...
but if I'm working, yo, but I need you right now. That's not how life works. I'm not a fucking puppet. You don't get me when you want to get me. You get me when I'm ready to give you. Like, it's the same thing. If you want that, you pay, you have designated times, and you keep niggas in a certain space. And I wouldn't accept that. I don't work that way.
Okay. So you're saying that he wasn't paying you, right? At like
who?
Math?
He wasn't paying me? What are you talking about?
Was he paying you?
No, he was paying me. But then we had a setup situation.
Yes, sir.
He was paying me. He didn't have money in the beginning.
Yeah.
He didn't.
Yeah.
He was giving me nothing.
Like $100 a day or something, $50
no, like, yeah, like an episode.
Yeah.
So right. I was like, but it wasn't for the episode. It's like, I'm paying you to do this. Uh-huh. Right? So then it's going, as things go, it increases a little bit.
Okay.
But even still, he still owes me money if he's going to keep playing that. And you don't really I built this with you. There's no reason, you can't even get paid on YouTube if it wasn't for me. So what do we, this is a collaborative thing.
I get it. And then one of the episodes you did say that you're like, yo, I don't have to say anything. He should know.
He should know. Because I told him.
Okay.
Because we spoke. He should know.
So
what do you think he doesn't know? What do you think he doesn't know?
I guess that communication where it's like that barrier where you want to reach him.
Okay, his problem on his show, he said, I wanted to pay the nigga, but I didn't know I don't know what he didn't know. Cause he's been paying me. He was paying me. Okay. He was doing shit. Yeah. But he just stopped. He didn't do it. Whatever reason, he has his own thing. And I said, yo, this is what it is. Then you want to get a deal and do other things. X people out the deal. It's all on you. You want to be the big star. So it's like, okay, cool. You want this? You're getting the deal for this. This is my terms with the deal that you're going to get, because you're not going to just throw me to the side and get a deal without the person who built the shit with you. Did you ever talk to him after the fact? I've never spoken to him since that. I haven't spoken to him. Nope. And if you seen him, what would you do? I wouldn't do nothing. We talk. We could talk if he want to talk. But I don't have no hate for him. Yeah. I wish, even in the text that I sent him during the exchange, I said, yo, bro, I wish you the best. He got mad because I called him smack number 2 because he don't want niggas to do other shows. So he got very upset over that. So it's like, it's certain shit that is emotional. It's just emotion. Like I said, I fuck with Hoffa. I fuck with you too, and I thought it was a great team. And I still wish him the best. I could go if we went legal or whatever. I was like, nah, I'm not even doing all that. Like, he could keep his show. You can do whatever you want to do. I wish him the best, seriously. Right. And I'm happy for him that he keeps going. I'm good. I'm cool. But if you want old episodes and all this, that's business, bro. You can't. That's crazy. Yeah. And I gotta ask you, when it comes to that, then I gotta ask you with Queen's Flip. Flip. Are you good with Flip right now, or? Yeah, I'm cool with Flip. I was just on his platform a couple weeks ago. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Shout out to Flip, and because like I said, when that situation happened, Flip came to Math Hoffa, and he kind of threw shots at you too. At the height of Math Hoffa, yeah, when he was the most popular. Who? Math.
Okay.
When he was the most pop, when he was, it was like we were hottest in the city.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, yo, let's get Flip on the shit. Like, let's get Queen's Flip on the shit with G Money. Let's do a fucking flip the script. Like, let's turn this shit all the way over. And Flip didn't want to do it.
Right. Why?
Because of me. Because of whatever his feelings he had towards me. He didn't hash it out. He didn't think.
Right.
Flip has grown since then. He's like a bigger person. He's been through a lot of shit. And me and him talk even me and him were cool even then.
Okay.
Even then, but he still like have his own feelings. Flip deals with his shit the way he deals with his shit.
Right. Like how everybody else does. Yeah. They have their own way.
He has his own way of dealing with the shit. So he could be cool with me or whatever, but he could still harbor feelings.
But that's why I felt like maybe because after he came on the with Hoffa, right? I'm like, yo, maybe something is like you're very hard to maybe, deal with something. Because in my eyes, like I said, like when I was with you those past 6 months and just being around, I was like, oh shit, like this guy's dope. This guy's mad cool.
Tiger, if it's about the business,
yeah.
I'm very about the business. All right, let's do this. We could do this.
Yeah.
If you're gonna play with me and try to play me, because I'm doing everything for you. I'm the nice guy. I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna set it up nice, set you up for success. But if you trying to play me, it's like, all right, bro, what are we doing, bro?
And you thought Flip was trying to play you too?
No, Flip is a whole different. Flip didn't have nothing at that level. Like he was already popping and doing shit and having that, but there's certain moves and business decisions that he made that I just didn't agree with. Right. And I was just like, yo, bro, I'm not, like, after a while of doing this shit with him for 3 years of dealing with the craziness and the bullshit, I'm like, yo, I gotta start just moving differently and doing shit on my own.
Right.
So I don't have to, like, I don't gotta deal with this headache, because it's a headache. It was a lot of stress. It wasn't like...
let me...
It's a very different situation from Hoffa. And I love Flip to death. But Flip is his own thing. He does shit the way he does shit.
So then how's the situation now? Honestly.
With Flip?
No. So now you're with Bag Fuel.
Yeah. I love it. This is the best ever.
Really?
Because we both are the same type of people. We want to get the business done. We don't want to linger around. We don't want to do... It's certain shit that we do that I can never do with Math or Flip.
Shit.
There's shit that we do that I could, like, never.
Can you give me an example?
Like go in and just do an interview.
What do you mean?
Like just go in and do an interview. Like literally walk in the room and set up, do the interview and leave. Like actually do the fucking job without like you've been in Hoffa shit.
Yeah.
How long before we started shooting? How long after we started shooting?
Oh, but after the shooting?
After the shooting don't matter, but before.
Before it's like probably like an hour or two.
Yeah, that don't happen on Bag Fuel.
But everything is different. Like the barbershop, you want to chill.
I don't give a flying fuck. When it's a business, it's a fucking business. You don't go to McDonald's and ask the nigga and wait for the nigga to chill before you make your burger. Like, what are we doing? It's certain business shit that's just different.
Exactly. Podcast is a different business though.
That's not the business. Hold on. Stop it.
Stop.
You ever been to a radio station that's been doing shit for you? Yeah. They don't linger around for hours, nigga. Yeah. You go in, you doing your shit, you leave.
Yeah.
The artist got to get out.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Real talk.
You're right.
And the more successful artist, the quicker you had to be.
Right. Yeah.
For real.
Facts. I
It's
noticed
certain
that.
shit that I don't even respect it. Like if I'm sitting there in the and if I'm sitting in the barbershop and it's just me and Fat Joe while I'm setting up cameras, like this looks bad, bro. It looks bad, bro. I'm sitting there having a conversation with Fat Joe by myself. It looks bad, bro. You got to be on time. You got to be ready. It's just certain shit that certain niggas don't do that we at Bag Fuel, we definitely do.
Right. And I got to ask you one more thing. One more bullshit, before the good, you know what I'm saying? One more thing, bro. Because since we talking about like, Flip and, when I met you, at first, I didn't know that the situation with you and TMS.
I love TMS, man.
Shout out to TMS. I love TMS too.
I hope he's good.
I felt kind of a way before I met you. I'm like, yo, who is this dude? Like, yo, like I know that he wouldn't do it with me if I said the N-word. But like I said, but if you told me not to say it in front of you, I would respect that.
It wasn't even. I would respect that about in front of me.
Because I was in prison.
Don't say it here. Don't say it when these niggas on the internet are watching you and you acting crazy, bro.
Yeah, but then you're 3 times bigger than that guy. He's a little, like let's be real. He's a little off, and all right, and I felt like you was picking on him.
No,
after like if you say that, I'm gonna fuck you up, and I'm like or whatever, I'm gonna slap you or whatever you did.
That's my brother, and
I'm like son, like I know you wouldn't do that with me or anybody. Like why would you do that with him? That's why I felt a little way at the moment. And then when I got to know you, I'm like this guy is mad cool. Like I could really.
It's about because
like you said, when it comes to the business, you are on point,
on fucking camera, right? And you are saying this shit, and I'm reading like it's live. It ain't fucking.
Oh, it's live.
Yes. Oh, shit. This is a live feed. This ain't pre-recorded. You can't take this out later. Okay. Like nigga, you on live going crazy.
Oh damn.
Chill out, my brother. Like you, my man. Like if it was just me and you, it's whatever. But yo, you're bugging.
Right.
They're gonna come for you.
Right.
And real talk, I was trying to help TMS with his business. In the sense, like we went over to fucking. Joey, what's the nigga for Smokers Club? We went over to the Smokers Club. We tried to get him a thing with cinematic and all this stuff. We try to do. I try to put TMS on a different level.
Right.
But and I love TMS and I wish him the best. I don't rock like I don't like. I'm not that I don't rock with him, but I don't really talk to him anymore. Mm-hmm. But man,
nobody. I'm trying to talk to him too, but he's like just disappeared.
Nah, leave him where he's at, man. He's good. I just hope he's good.
I know, man. And I'm just like, damn, TMS is just a lot of situations, and like I said, I rock with you, bro. Like real shit, I do.
But then
like when it comes to work, you are so on point. So I'm like, like when it just comes, like when I'm watching it, you are on point. So I'm just like,
me and him was really close. Me and TMS was really close. So we was like that. So. When Face RIP blew it up and then China Mac came in and all this shit, it's like, yo, bro, I don't even know China Mac.
Right.
Like, I don't know him. Right. So it's like, yo, why are you doing this shit?
Right. No, it makes sense. But like, because he felt sometimes, everybody did it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. When it comes to TMS and it's like, like and if he was standing up for himself, it doesn't, but you know
TMS
him.
Was in certain situations that, and me and Flip will tell you, like, we was in certain situations that, niggas won't even go and see him and do not like we sat down, me, TMS, Flip, his parents, like we've done different shit.
Right.
Like with TMS. It's real shit. You know?
Shout out to him, man. And like I said, and I've been seeing you with one of my favorite DJs, bro.
What's up?
Alchemist.
Shout out to Alchemist.
Yo, bro. How did you ever link up with him?
That was through Flip Show.
Through Flip?
Yeah. Flip, he was a big fan of Queen's Flip Show. And all the shit that we were doing. Right. And then he hit Flip one day, like, yo, let me do an interview. And then Flip didn't really know him. Oh. He didn't really know. Like, he knew of him, but he didn't really know, like.
But you knew.
Of course I did.
Right.
So then he said,
of course I did.
Yeah, because Flip asked me like, yo, who's this guy? I keep talking to him, but I don't know. Like he was like, I want to do an interview, but I don't know. I was like, should we interview Alchemist? I'm like, are you fucking crazy, nigga? Yeah, bring that nigga in here.
Right.
I'm like, bring that nigga in here. So then he came through. And then we just.
But that's how you and him got close.
That's how when I first met him. Yeah.
Oh shit.
He came. He did the show with TMS. We brought TMS because he loved TMS too. We brought TMS. He came through. We turned up.
Right.
We did all that shit. After that, he came back. We did another shit. We went to the club together. We just did all type of shit.
You smoke weed?
I will with you, Tiger.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, and then I see you doing with the Alchemist, and I think that's a beautiful thing, bro.
I love Alchemist, man, and I've been on tour. with him. He took me overseas for the first time.
You never been overseas?
Never been overseas.
And where'd you go?
I went to London. I went to Germany.
Wow.
I went to Amsterdam, and I have family in Amsterdam.
You have family in Amsterdam?
I do, and I seen my family in Amsterdam, and all that shit was crazy.
Yo, did you do drugs in Amsterdam?
Yes.
Yes. What did you do? Everything.
I tried a mushroom little thing, the space cake.
How was it?
It wasn't a high dosage to me. Oh, it was like whatever, but it was cool. It wasn't that crazy.
And where else did you go?
Then he took me to Canada. I went to Canada with him. I've been to Canada, but he took me like Nova Scotia, like all the way up there.
Right. How was that?
That was nuts. Then recently we went to Japan.
Stop playing.
Yeah, I did a whole tour in the U.S. with him last year. Him and Earl Sweatshirt did a whole tour.
Right.
We went from Seattle, Portland, down to L.A., Texas, back up all the way to the East Coast to Detroit.
Damn, bro. Damn, Alchemist is dope.
We did all that shit. And then I'm just like, we got a whole series. Then I went back out to Europe. This time I went to Norway and all that shit. We did that with Boldy James. Shout out to Boldy James. So I did that whole tour with them. And then recently we did the Japan shit. And that was like crazy.
Right. And I never been to Japan.
Y'all don't like Japanese people though.
Yeah, I know.
Why? Why y'all don't like?
Because they took over our shit.
What do you mean they took over your shit?
They raped and they made us speak Japan.
Jesus. They made y'all speak Japanese?
Yes. My grandfather speaks Japanese. Really? Yes. And my grandma. They used to talk shit to me in Japanese.
In Japanese?
Yeah, so we don't understand this shit.
Damn. I don't know the history or the beef. I don't know. But
there's a lot of, like, I think China tried to take over because, Korea's small.
Yeah.
Real small. So, it's surrounded by Japan and China.
Yeah.
So they try to take over, like.
They told me it was like 2 hours to get to Korea by plane from where I was at.
You never went?
To Korea?
Yeah.
No. I would like to go though.
Yo, you gotta go. I could definitely hook you up.
I would like to go to Japan.
I could definitely hook you up. I know a lot of people.
I like Japan. I never think like to live anywhere else, but I could live in Japan.
For real?
For real.
Was there a lot of like other races out there?
Not really, but
what?
But there was people from New York out there. They love New York out there. For whatever reason, they just love New York.
Yo, how's in Japan, they're saying that like the fashion, they're killing it with the fashion.
Oh my, it is insane, bro.
What? Tell me.
Like the Harajuku girls.
What the fuck is that?
Yo, bro.
What is that?
It's a level of fashion that you don't even understand.
That's what I'm saying. And everybody's like, yo, like, it's America. I'm like, yo, I don't think so, bro.
They got a different level. Like, it's like they got the New York shit where they want to dress like how you dress right now. You kill it in Japan. They're like, oh, this nigga fly. Yeah. Right? They got those.
Yeah.
But then they got another level to it where it's high fashion, where it's just like you can't even fathom. Like they had like if you want to like people are characters. So real? Like the Harajuku girls, they wear layers of different shit with the dresses, and it's so something like you've never seen before.
Wow. Yeah, people told me.
They got wings and shit, halos they wear on their heads. And
every day.
It's just their look. Like they just have different, but it's ill though. It's not like corny. Right. It's like anime, like, oh, what the fuck?
Right.
And this is another thing in Japan. I didn't know that. Like, because I watched anime.
Right.
I watched anime before. Mm-hmm. But I've always thought like anime is like a funny version of, kind of like overemphasized. But I didn't know that people are actually like that. You know what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
Like when I'm on the plane and the girl, she hit her head and she's like, oh, like a real anime. And I'm like, oh,
they're very dramatic.
They really act like that. Yeah, I thought that was just like anime, like type shit.
Asians are like that. They're like very dramatic. Like, oh,
yeah, but y'all really act that way. Like, and it shocked me. I was like, oh, okay, all right. Now I understand.
Now I understand.
Because before I didn't really get it. I'm like, yo, why they just like overly? Right. That's just how they are. So it's like it was cool.
That's funny. And how's the food?
The food was great.
Okay, was it cheap? Expensive?
There's cheap spots. There's expensive spots, but it's like here. It's like, but they got different shit that like Al went to some sushi place.
You like sushi?
Crazy, yeah.
I love sushi.
But this place was.
I bet.
I felt like the chefs were doing because it was like a thing. Like you know how we have the thing where it goes around like this.
Yeah.
It wasn't like that though. They make it fresh and then it just comes out. Like you order on the iPad.
Yeah.
And you just shoot and it stops right there, like right in front of you.
Yeah.
So I felt like the chef is like trying to show off because there's no way like he's doing it's that fast and it's fresh and good.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is crazy.
Right.
So I didn't even understand. It was another level.
Wow.
Video for that is coming out soon.
Oh, damn. You guys did the video for that?
Yeah, I do a whole series with Alchemist. So if you go on Alchemist's YouTube, you'll see all the tour, tour footage we do with that.
Right. That's dope, man. It kind of feels like, like the people that don't fuck with math is just doing like a whole like.
But to be honest,
yeah.
Talk to me. When we were doing the math shit together,
yeah,
I always want like it should have been like Voltron, to be honest.
Right, they do their own shit.
They should have had their own shit.
Right.
Mecca, I still think to this day should have his own like situation. I think Bigger should have did, because Bigger always wanted to do a show. Mm-hmm. He had this idea for his show for a long time. He should have been rocking and trying to do that. And then when they come together, it would be even bigger.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
I get it.
Because there's no reason for it, but when you got an egotistical person and wants all the shine and doesn't want to show love like that, you get situations like that break up and they want it.
I rocks with Hoffa, man. I do.
He's a cool guy.
He's a cool guy. Nah,
he's a cool guy, but he's very egotistical and very emotional.
I think I'm very emotional as well.
You are very much, but I feel like you will say, man, I don't know. You'll talk a lot before you really cut people off and do stupid shit.
Right.
I feel like you're more level-headed in a way.
Hoffa.
Nothing wrong with Hoffa though.
Yeah.
I wish him the best though.
Right. And yeah, so what else are you going? What else you got going on?
I'm starting doing my own shit. Like I'm doing lives, but I'm digging into
I like that thing where you do the change too, man. I wish you did more of that, bro.
The jewelry?
Yeah.
But the thing is, right?
I like that a lot, but I just wish that it was something like dope with it.
I wanted to do a doc on jewelry. I did. But and then I hit up all the jewelers. I spoke to like Aviani and these niggas.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, but it was like, there's another kid that's doing a doc too. So it's like they don't want to. I don't know. And
yeah, but that's only one guy, bro.
Yeah, but he's like Middle Eastern, so they rock with him.
You
know what I'm saying? So I'm coming out like, oh yeah, whatever. But he's like,
I get it,
and he's already done other shit. I don't want to knock him because he's ill. He's done other shit that's like crazy.
Got it.
So I don't even want to like.
But when I seen your shit, I'm just like, I'm like, yo, next.
And I can still do it, but I don't want to be I don't want to be that guy. Like I just.
You should do it.
And
you should do it.
To be honest, sometimes I don't like doing the jewelry because I feel like when I do it, sometimes I feel like they feel like they're being set up. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of niggas want to see the jewelry and then they see it and then it's like I know I've done a couple rappers, and then they've changed their chains after because they don't want nobody coming for them for that chain or something. You know what I'm saying?
You think so?
Not in a way, not change it because of that, but like. All right, this is run its course. Like, do a different chain.
But it's good. That's even better. You get more content. I feel like I
don't know. And the nigga, the Asians don't like big chains like that though.
Yeah, but there's no Asians in the rap game, bro. Yeah, but there's no Asians in the rap game right now, bro. Like that.
There's Asian rap though. I heard a lot of Japanese rappers and shit when I was out there.
I don't listen. I don't know their language.
But
I'm an
K-pop
American.
is wild. Like it's all that. I know there's K-pop rap. Like there's Korean rappers for sure.
Yeah, I only know like 3.
3?
Yeah. Jay Park.
Jay Park is his name.
Yeah.
I want to hear who Jay. That's it.
Jay Park, Flow Sick.
Okay.
Young Harry. Shout out to Young Harry.
Yeah.
And
I would like to hear that. I'm gonna listen to this when
I like. There's a girl, Jessie Ho. She's nice.
Jessie Ho?
Yeah.
That's crazy. You gotta change your name, bro.
Yo, come Yo.
Like, I know it's Asian Ho, but no, you gotta change that.
Yo.
You gotta change that, bro.
But yo, she big pause.
She dope though?
Yeah, she dope.
I'm gonna check it out.
And then
I'm surprised it was memorable. Jessie Ho, I'm not gonna forget.
Jessica Ho.
Jessica Ho is crazy, man.
Yeah. And like Gangnam Style, that dude.
Come on, that's not what I mean. He's dope though. Yeah. He's ill.
Yeah. I guess, he put us on the map, I guess, fake,
I don't think so.
Yeah, that was like before K-pop, that was him.
That was him? I wouldn't give him the credit of that. I think this is somebody else before him.
Who?
I don't know.
Right
I gotta look it up, but I don't.
You don't know.
I don't rock with that.
You know who Psy is though? Gangnam Style.
Yeah. No, the other nigga is put it on from Black Eyed Peas. Isn't he Korean? He's not Korean. No, he's Is he?
Black Eyed Peas?
Nah, he's not Korean.
Nah.
Nah, there's another dude. There's another dude that was in something. And he was Korean.
No. Neptunes?
Oh, yeah. Chad Hugo?
Yeah.
He's Korean?
No.
He's not Korean.
No. I think he's like Filipino
Nah.
or Vietnamese or something.
I think he's like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
He's one of those.
Yeah, he fine. He's
not
dope.
Korean, though.
He's dope. He's not. I wish. Get him on.
Somebody's on there. But I'm checking out Jessica Ho. We blowing her up. We blowing her up. I want to hear that.
Yo, she all right. But right now, what's popping right now? You know what's crazy? You know what's good right now in Korea? Fake popping?
What?
Korean drill.
Korean drill. I heard it.
Yo, bro.
I did hear that. I heard that. I was in the store and they were playing that. And it sounded like New York shit.
Kaka boom!
I definitely heard that.
Yo.
Why?
Because there's no killings in Korea.
I know.
All right then. So how are you drilling some?
Yo, but how can I bring that to like the U.S. really? How can we bring the peace? Like, yeah, I got the peace because I told this
no guns,
but I tell
no guns.
Yo, bro, I tell them and they don't believe me. Like, yo, bro, I left my camera by accident in a taxi cab in Japan, and they brought it back to the front desk, no problem. Everything still there.
New York, it would have been gone.
It would have been gone.
Gone.
I was stressing. They like, no, this is the best place in the world you could have left this shit. I was like, what? They brought it to the front desk of the hotel, like, boom, within an hour.
Wow.
So it's like, yo,
wow. They probably thought it was a setup. They're like, yo, they're setting you up with that, like the driver or something.
Yeah, I was like, damn, I gotta buy another camera. I'm gonna have to spend a couple bands. Like, I was stressing, like, fuck. And then,
yo, my boy lost his wallet. They had his money, everything.
Still there.
Everything.
Yo, bro, Shibuya meltdowns. You know heard of that?
No.
Where people get drunk all crazy at night and then they fall out in the street drunk.
Yeah.
They be drunk with their phone out, all type of shit, just laid out on the floor. Nobody touches them, nothing.
Yo, in New York, he would have been stripped by naked.
They would have robbed his ass. That's why I'm like, how can we bring this shit over here? Like,
no guns. No guns and drugs. No guns and drugs.
No weed and nothing. The weed out there is wild, boy.
Yo, in Korea, you know what happens? Yeah. You know what happens? If you get caught with bud?
What?
Life. You're going to jail. Not life. You get caught. You, a black man.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna. Yeah, you might have to
deport me though. They can't just deport me.
You're gonna do time.
Word?
Yeah.
But you know what? I'd rather do time out there because y'all.
Oh yeah, you be chilling.
It's probably just a lot of rice in the jail and shit. Like,
yo, he racist, yo. He's
no, that's what they told me.
Rice and
that's what they told me.
Yo, bro. Yo, I ain't fucking with you, bro. A lot of rice. Like what? Throw rice? Like yo. No. Welcome here. Welcome.
I give portion control in Japan and Asia. Their portion control game
I think
is
you'll
fire.
be skinny. You'll be skinny by the time.
No, even when I was out there, like yo, this is good. And because they feed you, they don't feed you a lot, but it's like
yo, bro, you do
perfect portion.
Wow, bro, you.
I like Asian culture, man. I think it's dope.
Yo, I love the Asian culture.
Of course,
yeah, I know, but like the culture.
But I gotta go to Korea. I gotta see the differences. Cause now I want to go to Korea, China. Like I want to see the differences.
Right.
Cause I went to like inland too. I went to inland Japan too, like Honda and all that shit. I learned how to take the train out there.
How's the train? It's like
train is wild.
It's
wild. But once you figure it out, like you could get around. Like it's just the reading of the signs and shit.
Yeah, of course. But yeah, yo, man, Space. Oh, how'd you get that name?
Space Flip from Queen's
Flip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Queen's Flip. Yeah, the first time I did flip the script.
Yo, Flip, you need to come here, bro.
So
you need. I need.
He's not.
I know.
We trying with something else. He's not there.
He's like, yo, I don't do interviews, man.
He don't.
And I'm like, yo, get out of here, bro. Like,
we just don't. We
but you doing that with Joe?
It's not an interview though. He's really a part of the cast.
I know, I get it, but Flip.
He's part of the cast, so it's a different animal.
Yeah, man. Nah, I appreciate you coming, man, and just breaking it down for me. Because like I said, I wanted to know.
Yeah.
Like, I just wanted to know the situation of all, you know what I mean? And like, I seen you doing the backfield, and like I said, the quality is amazing. And I like, you know, like I ain't gonna front. When I was shooting, you know, before I met the guard, Toomey, or like before that, I had some other dude, and I'm like, yo, like, I need you to do it like this. And the first thing I did was backfield. Like, I wanted to kind of look like that.
To show it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was horrible.
It's hard, man. But your man right here, he got it.
Yeah.
He got it.
Nah. Shout out to Doomy and the team. Like, I love him. I appreciate it, like, because he gave me a whole different look. Yeah. Like I said, like, and how you did it too. That's why I reached out to you.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, yo, Space, I need you. No answers, you heard? Yo,
but then Heineken,
no answers.
Yo, bro,
no answers. And then after I did my shit and doing it, he's like, yo, what's up? What's good? You good? I was like, yeah. Yo, he talking about Hoffa. You doing the same thing. I was like, yo, I need you, bro. And no answers for a whole month. And I'm like, fuck. Yeah.
But the difference is we don't bother him.
It's a big move.
He went on tour for 7 weeks. We couldn't shoot.
Yeah, bro. I set them up though.
Yeah.
It's like if we work together, we could be something and do something.
Right.
But you got to work with me. You can't force me to do what you want to do. Like, I'm not. That's not how it's gonna work. You're not gonna get the best out of anybody doing that.
Right.
I feel if you're not gonna get the best out of anybody doing that. If I sat there and told everybody to do it like a fucking drill sergeant, nobody's gonna want to deal with that, bro.
Right.
Nobody wants to deal with that.
Right. Nah, I know. And I'm kind of hard on my son Kashi too. Shout out to Kashi. I be like, yo, man, do this, get that, do this, do that.
Yeah.
But
you setting him up for the world, man.
Right.
It's different when it's your kid, but it's like when it's a other nigga, like, you can't be doing it. Like, I'm not your child, bro.
Right.
Like, I'll hit you when I'm ready. When I'm finished doing what the fuck I gotta do, then I'll hit you back. Yo, what's up? What we doing?
Right.
It's not no hostility, like whatever, but you can't.
No, this camera thing. And then you know what that camera guy said?
What?
He had the audacity that what killed me. And I was like, yo, boom, boom, boom. And then that first episode we shot and boom, boom, boom. And I was like, yo, it's all right, but it's not it. He's like, yo, dog, I'm a professional.
See, you can't.
He said that. And when he said that, I'm like, all right, fine. I'll give you another, you know? No, for real. When he said that, I'm like, oh, shit. Professional. Oh, okay.
A lot of people think they professional.
Yo, bro, like, but that's what I'm saying, bro. And when he did like all these shots, and I'm showing like, yo, I wanted like backfield, I wanted like this, I wanted like Joe Rogan.
I'm not even a professional. I didn't go to school for this. I didn't do no.
But how do
it's just trial and error. Keep on like I've done in so many different situations, so many different things, like working on the fly. When you're on tour and shit like that, like it's not no like. Nobody asks me to pull out Al asked me to pull out the camera, but it's just because he's about to say something or something going on. Like, you know, but I can catch the moment. Like, okay.
Right.
I know. Like,
Right.
And I know the best thing, I know when not to catch the moment.
Oh.
That's the most important.
Right.
Because there's some shit that like people don't want it. They just don't want it on camera.
Right.
They just like, they don't want this on camera. Like, nah, we're not doing this. It's just certain shit. And that's really the most important.
Wow. And what you got for the people that like an advice for like camera people that's coming up too? Like
for camera people?
Yeah, just like, you know, in your field. Like, you know?
I mean, you just gotta keep
you do camera, you shoot.
I do everything.
You do the mics.
I could do everything.
See what I'm saying? And you never went to school.
Never went to I went to school for audio. I did go to school for audio.
Toomey didn't go to school for this, and he, you know.
Yeah, I went to school for audio. I wanted to be I still to this day I wanted to be a mixing engineer. Right. I wanted to mix records and
oh wow,
all that shit. Cause I went to audio school, and the dude, one of this big famous record engineer, and he was in the stories. He was mixing records on a fucking yacht and shit. And I'm like, I want that. I want to own a yacht and mix records on the fucking yacht, and don't got to deal with these people. They just send me their record, I mix it and send it back.
Right.
I was like, I want that. That's ill.
But like I said, give me like an advice for like a person that's coming up in that situation, and like I said, like dealing with these
crazies.
You know what I mean? Because they are like, you know.
I tell you, this is the most important. And I take my lessons from producers. from producers and audio engineers.
Like, okay.
Like engineers, audio engineers, like Mike Dean. And all, think about it, Mike Dean and Dave Pensado and there's just certain people that have been engineers for so long. Talking about nigga Basie Bob and look these people up if you don't know who they are. But I take it from them. A producer's first job is to fix problems. So if you can fix the problem, you're an asset. But if you don't know how to fix the problem, you don't know what you're doing. So everything, it don't matter if it's mics, cameras, lights. If you cannot fix the problem, you will not be important or be an asset.
Got it. And like I said, man, yo, I appreciate you. Like, you know, you put in a lot of work behind the scenes, a lot, bro. A lot. And like I said, I appreciate what you do, especially for the culture. You've been doing a lot, man. And I recognize that. And like I said, you know, like I wanted to do something a little different today. Like I know you don't get high like that, but you know, shout out to Bieber.
Listen,
shout out to
Bieber. I got a girl who smokes. I got my baby mother smoke. Like I get weed around me.
Yeah.
My homies smoke. Like
yeah. And you know, I got some fire for you too, yo.
Appreciate you, Tiger.
Nah, I appreciate you a lot, man.
This is your shit, or this is some shit you sponsoring?
This is our shit.
This is our shit?
Yeah.
Shout out to Lucky Lemons, man.
Lucky Lemons.
Shout out to Lucky Lemons.
Open this shit. This shit is...
It's crazy. I'm gonna take this.
Of course. Of course.
For sure.
I said, man, I appreciate you, bro.
I like weed in my house because I bring some girls to my crib and they like weed. So I like to keep it in my house. So even though I don't smoke, I keep weed around for people who come through.
Right. And like I said, I appreciate everything you've been doing and keep up the good work.
Yeah.
And like I said, man, this is Upper Call Podcast where we hold no punches, and you definitely held no punch. You know what I mean?
SP8GHOST on YouTube. SP8GHOST.
Let's get it.